Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is November 28th, and I saw another campaign card. All the news ever talks about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so when are the polls again? Is it a ways off? Yep, I think we're 20 days away from our deadline. 19, 20, somewhere around there. 20 days, thank you, Morgana. That's very convenient timing. So, on the list today, we have Yusuke's rank 10, and finally finishing off Yusuke. We've had him on the party for ever since, I want to say May? I think he joins in May, and it's the end of November, but time's finally come. Yeah, it's time's finally come for you, buddy. Slow down. Do you have time today? There's something I'd like to show you. Yep. What is it, Yusuke? Are we going to the art show? You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come, let us go. It's being held at the same museum as last time. Alright, off we go to the competition. Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
So you added hope, huh?
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You scheming something?
I suppose I can't blame you for thinking that. I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
So that was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
Are you sure about this, Yusuke? It's a tough decision.
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel a strong bond with Yusuke.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
And with that, we finally maxed out Yusuke's Emperor Confidant.
Alright.
And we can now also fuse Odin, the most powerful persona of the Emperor Arcana.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
And Goemon has transformed into Kamu Suzano.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
And Kamu Suzano gets Evade Fire. I can get rid of Dorman Rush. I also need to sort out these skills. It's a mess right now. I'll do that at some point. Maybe off camera, maybe on camera. It is what it is. And we are back, Sojiro. We got a box. This is from the Home Shopping channel. I don't think I've done Shady Commodities since before we took on Sai, so let me boot up the computer and see if there's anything good. Let's check Shady Commodities. What you got for me, Tanaka? I'll grab the model gun. Oh, a homunculus is good just to have. Black Kokatana. Black robe. And that's really all I need. Those are just nice to have just in case. And it is the 28th. What are we doing at night? Oh, we've got a crossword downstairs. We've got a crossword. Right. And we've got our wonderful disguise. I love it how they're like, you can't go out during the day. And then we just do that anyway. So this is draws people near to you, and this word has changed a lot in the past, what, like 6 months? This is charisma. Charisma. No, this is not Riz. This is just normal charisma. It's charm. The ability to attract or appeal to other people is derived from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charis, charis, I don't know. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others. That's always the scariest.
I see.
Like, let me finish before you dislike the video or say any mean comments. Like, if you've ever listened, again, just let me finish. If you've ever listened to, like, one of Hitler's speeches, and, like, you could not know anything about German, and I remember doing this in, like, a high school history class, and, like, I did take German, so I could understand some of the words that he was saying, but, like, if you ever listen to one of his speeches, he's, like, very passionate and very emotional, and he gets really into it, and he can, like, fire people up, which is why so many people were drawn to the Nazi Party, because he was a very charismatic, very horrible person. Hitler's a horrible person, completely irredeemable. Okay, I just want to say that. Don't go writing comments. Don't dislike the video. Don't report me. Horrible person, very charismatic. That's why people followed him. Again, Hitler, bad. We're going to the movie theater. This is Over the Pigeon's Nest. This is a play on One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which I actually haven't seen. I don't know what it's about, so I don't know. We're going to find out.
Too many pigeons, do something! And why is our curfew so strict?
They're doves, a symbol of peace. Rules are rules. You must observe the curfew.
Piss on your rules, I ain't no little kid. Oh, take this, I want to see my girlfriend.
Can't believe he'd stand up against a dean like that. We could all learn from his sacrifice. And yeah, all these random points. It's always weird when I go into I feel like I'm missing out a lot when I haven't seen the normal movie. But it was so good that we stayed all the way through the credits, and I guess it engaged Kemi as much as it did with us, because she was off in the corner.